Hey everybody, welcome to our garage. So today is seed starting day and I'm pretty excited about it. I think that as I'm making this video, you are going to hear every breath I take because I just got diagnosed with walking pneumonia. But I'm making the video anyway. I feel like I'm a little late in getting these started, but we're pretty lucky because we have a greenhouse out back in our suburban backyard. And while that is not helpful in the winter, it is helpful during this time because it gets flooded with light. I'm going to put all of my seed trays on heat mats and then it'll be totally fine. But I wanted to share with you some, I suppose, good and bad pitfalls that have happened to me over the years. I am not an expert in seed saving or seed starting, but I'm hopefully going to give you some ideas of how you can have a successful season. And I will add that if this is your first year in starting a backyard garden, like you want to do a raised bed, only do one, okay? Starting things from seed is the cheapest way to get your vegetables going. You can certainly buy plants, that's no problem. It just like triples your investment, okay? But if this is your first year, I would start with one 16 square foot bed or one taller raised bed if that's easier for you physically. Because if you say, I'm going to do like 2 or 3 or 4, you're going to get overwhelmed because that is actually a lot to take care of. So let me show you a few things that I've had go well and not so well. So here's what I am and am not doing today. What I'm not doing is starting my flower seeds like zinnias. In my experience, these don't do well when you transplant them. So these will go directly into the ground probably a week or two after Mother's Day. So we won't have any problems with a late season frost, okay? The kales and lettuces, I'm gonna wait probably a couple more weeks and put those directly into the beds that I'm putting those in. What I am gonna start in the seed trays are things like peppers, tomatoes, squashes, things like that, okay? Lastly, as you buy your seeds, if you start to accumulate a lot, these things, I think they're like photo book things, like photo book holders. Do you see all this? You can get those on Amazon. I believe those are on my Amazon store, Backyard Columbus. Anyway, those are great for storing seeds. And then I label them. Hopefully this one's labeled, yeah. So like lettuce. So they're very, very handy. I have a variety. Again, listen, I'm telling you, I'm not an expert. But every time I only use seed starting mix, it dries out too much. So this time I'm doing a blend of seed starting mix. I have this all-purpose potting mix, and then I have organic, potting mix. I got it at Costco. I do prefer to have everything organic, although I suspect that one is not. I really don't want any chemicals touching anything that I'm going to have as food. So I have the seed tray. So here is what usually goes wrong for me. I plant these things in here, okay? So they're all full of seedlings, and then I water from the top, and then they get moldy. So get these seed trays that do not have any holes in them, and then I'm going to water from the bottom, so that will eliminate the mold and mildew issue.